Today we're checking out another Pelsee 4K dashcam. This is the Pelsee S3 Touch 4K dashcam, and it comes with a front and rear camera. And you will not believe the night vision feature of this 4K dashcam. And here's the preview of the starlit full color night vision feature of this 4K dashcam. And I'll be breaking down the rest of the features of this dashcam, so keep watching. By the way, this dashcam was sent to us by Pelsee for the purpose of this review. In the box, you will find the suction mounting bracket that also houses the GPS sensor. And in this accessory bag, you will find the product sticker, English user manual that I highly recommend reading to learn more of this dashcam's function and features. This dashcam comes with a 12-month warranty, but using this activation card will extend it up to 18 months. And you can also use this card to submit your feedback about this product. Also included is the manufacturer's social and app information, a dry wipe to clean the surface before installation, and a couple of static stickers that can be used for the rear camera. A 128GB micro SD card is already included to store all the recordings. And lastly, a bag of adhesive cable clips and an extra adhesive pad for the rear view camera. And this included prying tool will help you a lot in hiding the cables. And right here is the car charger adapter that has a USB-A and a USB-C port. This one is the rear camera cable, which is long enough to use for a minivan. And this one is the USB cable for the 4K dashcam. It has the USB-A for the power, a USB-C for the 4K dashcam, and a connection for the rear camera. And right here is the 1080p rear view camera. And it uses a USB-C connection for power, and it's completely made of plastic, but the build quality feels surprisingly sturdy and premium. And here's a direction on how to install it, and a 3M adhesive for mounting. The rear view camera can also be tilted, and when it comes to the sensor, there's really not much information about the specification of the rear view camera. The only information I can confirm is that it records 1080p resolution. And right here is the S3 Touch 4K dashcam. And just by holding on to it, I can feel the build quality is very sturdy, solid, and premium. And I am very impressed with the modern design. The frame of the lenses cannot be adjusted or tilted from the body of the dashcam. And it has an f1.5 aperture lens, which lets in a lot of light for clearer footage even at night. Bottom of the camera has the microphone and that modern checker design, and it's consistent at the top. It has the USB-C port to power the dashcam, and it also has the contact point that connects to the suction mount bracket to power up the GPS that is being housed in the rotating knob. And at the back is the 3.39 touchscreen that helps you navigate through the settings and functions. And on the right side is the power button and the micro SD card slot. And before we proceed with the installation, I just want to show you the full list of the S3 Touch 4K dashcam. The highlight for me would be the ADAS safety alerts, the starlit full color night vision, and of course, the Sony Starvis 2 sensor. This 4K dashcam also has a 24/7 full color parking surveillance and a G sensor, but you will need to get the hardware kit to enable that feature. You will need this hardware kit to connect the dashcam directly to the electrical of your car. The installation process is very straightforward. Since it's using a suction mount bracket, there's more room for trial and error. I attach the dashcam to the mounting bracket first so I can properly level it horizontally. Once I'm satisfied with the alignment, I simply flip the knob vertically to lock it in place. And before rolling out the cables around your car, make sure to test them out first to confirm that they are working. And that includes the car charger adapter. And this one is very cool because it lights up when you plug it in. And now that I confirmed that everything is working, I can now connect and start rolling out my cables. And remember that prying tool that I told you about? That really helped me a lot in inserting and hiding all the cables. When it comes to installing the rear view camera, make sure to follow the instruction from the yellow sticker. Installing it on the wrong direction will make your footage upside down. Once you got everything set up and plugged in, the first time you turn on this dashcam, you will have to go through an initial setup and a quick overview. I'm not going to go through the whole menu of this 4K dashcam, but I highly recommend you go through them so you can customize this 4K dashcam according to your preferred settings. Another great feature of this 4K dashcam is the voice control, and you can find the list of commands under the menu inside the voice control. And just to show you how it works, turn off screen.
The screen is turned off.
Turn on screen.
The screen is turned on.
Show rear camera.
The rear camera's view is displayed.
Show front camera.
The front camera's view is displayed.
Take picture. This 4K dashcam also has a Wi-Fi function that will allow you to control and manage this 4K dashcam using the Pelsee app. From the app, you can watch the live footage, you can download and watch the recordings, change some settings, and even update the firmware. Now, when it comes to the sample footage, this is what the front camera footage looks like in everyday driving. The front camera records in 4K, so road sign, lane markings, and even license plates, they stay clear. Now when it comes to the microphone, so guys, just to test out the microphone of this dash cam, so you would know how the microphone sounds like on the sounds that is picking up from inside and outside the car. And some additional information about this dash cam. This camera has been tested to withstand temperatures from -4 degrees Fahrenheit or -20 degrees Celsius up to 158 degrees Fahrenheit or 70 degrees Celsius. In low light and at night, the camera's f1.5 aperture lens lets in more light, which helps reduce noise and keeps important details visible and sharp. Now here's the rear camera recording at the same time. The rear camera captures what's happening behind the vehicle, adding an extra layer of coverage. And right here is the footage of the rear camera at low light or at nighttime. You might be seeing some glare and some reflections from the windshield, but I was able to fix that by adjusting the head of the camera. There may be some other rear dash cam out there that can manage glare much better, but I don't think you can completely get rid of the glare. And for me, this footage right here is still clear and very decent. And when it comes to driving in a dark street, I can have the confidence of my recorded footage because of its amazing night vision. So if night driving matters to you and you want clear front and rear footage without a complicated setup, this dashcam is definitely worth considering. So guys, this is the Pelsee S3 Touch 4K dashcam. Get yours today, and thanks for watching.